Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, is there anything better than football in January? I don't think so. The NFL playoffs are here, and we're settling in to bring you exclusive coverage of this year's postseason. Let's get the show on the road with this wild card edition of the NFL on ESPN. Texans, Chiefs, straight ahead.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to this AFC wildcard game here on ESPN. My pal Peter O'Keefe is here with me, and Peter, the winner of this game will be headed to the AFC Championship game.
That's right, Dan. It's win or go home. The Super Bowl is still a ways away, but the atmosphere here today is electric. Both teams know it's a must-win situation, and they've got to bring their A game if they hope to advance to the next round.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
Heads.
It's tails.
Hampton kicking off for the Texans.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Chiefs football.
Hampton kicks it off to begin the game. Mitchell fields it all the way back at the 2. Dragged down at the 28. We have some rough weather to deal with today, and Susie Culber is down in the midst of it with a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. The wind is whipping like crazy out here. It's almost enough to knock you off your feet. Passing the ball in these gusts is going to be extremely risky. Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Tate will get the carry on first down and gains about 3 yards.
With the tackle.
Counter.
2nd and 7. Ball at the Chiefs' 31-yard line.
Go back. I see two.
Hopkins goes in motion.
Blue, 56.
Miller unloads this one to the left and is caught at the 48. Brought down hard at the 49. First down. 10 yards to go.
Ball at the Chiefs' 49-yard line.
Intercepted. Tackled at the 48.
O'Brien gets a gust of good luck here as the pass goes off course and right to him. I don't care what they call the wind. He'd better write a nice thank you note.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Texans are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 48-yard line. Lynch has his number called on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Double tight.
2nd and 6. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Collins goes right up the middle and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Collins had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. 3rd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Wilkins zings it to the right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Lynch is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Lynch gets the handoff and heads out right. Harris tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Harris targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp. even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
Wilkins just rifles this one, and it's bobbled and dropped incomplete.
Valdez dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down, one man back. Lynch catches this one, and he will be well short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Mitchell brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They stopped them cold. Fourth coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Hampton with the 42-yard attempt, and they take the lead.
Yeah, I'm turning it on. I'm turning it.
Hampton could have seen his kick go almost anywhere because of this wind. But he compensated nicely, didn't have much trouble dividing the uprights for 3.
Hampton kicking off for the Texans.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hampton rockets this one deep. Mitchell downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Tate takes it for his second carry and will gain close to 6.
Tate is a real good back. Second-year man out of Virginia and a good performer out of the backfield. He draws the camera's attention most of the time because he can make it happen.
Second and 4. Ball at the Chiefs' 26-yard line.
Hopkins goes in motion. Tate gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Tate got aggressive with the stiff arm there to keep that play going.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Parks makes the sack just behind the line.
The Texans send in 3 guys. Everybody else is back in coverage, and they still get their man. Nice play. Watch this. Well, it looks like 3 was all they needed.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Texans with a small lead, 3-0.
Second and 10. Ball at the Chiefs' 30-yard line.
Razor. Go back.
Abbott goes in motion. It's intercepted. Tackled at the 33.
Munoz shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Texans have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at the 33-yard line. Wilkins zings it to the right side, and he connects at the 18. He's in for the touchdown.
Too strong for you. Check it out.
Hamry is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
He gets the touchdown, Peter, and that was a very nice play.
Definitely.
Hampton to attempt the extra point. Johnson holding.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Yeah, give me some, baby. Give me some. Nice job, baby. We're going all the way. Right here. Look. Yeah.
Hampton kicking off for the Texans.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hampton kicks this one away. Newman fields the kickoff at the 7. Breaks a tackle. Brought down at the 32.
Newman received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
Don't touch now.
The Chiefs were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 32-yard line. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the Chiefs' 32-yard line.
Hopkins goes in motion. Miller throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Lee looked like he was in the perfect position back there to make the catch, but he just couldn't do it. He was wide open to boot. Incomplete.
The incompletions keep piling up, and even here in the second quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
Mitchell snags the missile, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
First and 10. Ball at the Chiefs' 50-yard line.
Miller throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 48. Stopped at the 46.
Barber with the tackle.
Miller is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 40 yards and 2 interceptions.
Second and 5. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Mitchell catches it over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Miller throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
It's definitely a great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down, empty backfield. Mitchell goes in motion. Miller rifles it out left side, and it's incomplete.
Lee had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Second and 10. Ball at the 29.
Check him.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
The intended receiver, Munoz with the coverage.
Miller throws a high, long one to the right, and it falls incomplete.
Abbott was the intended
Abbott
receiver.
had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his second drop, and he cannot be happy with that. Sometimes the ball bounces your way, and sometimes
It doesn't.
Exactly. Fourth down, 10 yards to go. Cunningham boots it from 46 yards out, and it's through the uprights.
Isn't that what I said? Yeah.
Cunningham kicks the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
Cunningham kicking off for the Chiefs.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Cunningham booms a beauty here. Lee runs out for a touchback. Lee downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Texans are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Lynch takes it across the line of scrimmage and picks up a couple.
Lynch didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second and 8. Ball at the Texans, 22-yard line.
Wilkins floats it to the right side, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 15.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Chiefs' offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at the 15-yard line. Hopkins goes in motion. Hopkins didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Hopkins had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Not much success to be had on the right side for this passing game, Peter. They have been off over there.
Yeah, I'd go somewhere else if I were them.
Ball at the 15.
Liz. Single. Check man. Check man. 25.
Tate will get the carry on second down and picks up a couple. Third down from the shotgun.
Ball at the 13.
It's intercepted. Brought down at the 1.
I'm coming now. I'm coming. Okay. 3-6 on your back.
Munoz shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Texans bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 1-yard line. Valdez goes in motion. Brought down, and that will be a safety.
Brady comes off the line like a hungry rhino looking for that safety. And he gets it, pinning him in the end zone for 2. You can't coach that.
Ortiz kicking off for the Texans.
Ortiz kicks it off. Newman gets it at the 22. 35.
Return of 16.
Tackled at the 38. The Chiefs could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their 38-yard line. Miller gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Abbott tried to snag that one across the middle, but it doesn't happen.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Second down, 1 man down. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Lee had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call.
Ball at the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
Miller zips it to the left sideline, and it's off. Incomplete.
Tate set up for the screen back there. He had blockers ready, but forgot to catch the ball.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Pittman lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Pittman gets the ball and punts it away. Tackled at the 23.
Young didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Texans have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 23-yard line. Wilkins throws a bullet, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Face mask, number 28, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Gomez really yanked on that helmet back there, so the personal foul call was a good one. You can't pull someone's face mask like that.
First down from the eye.
Ball on the Texans, 38 yards line.
Morris falls in the lob right side and picks up 4 on the play.
Morris took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
2nd and 6. Ball on the Texans, 42-yard line.
Lynch picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down. Third down with the tight end right. Lynch gets the call again and heads wide right. Tackled, and the Texans want to talk it over, and they take their first timeout.
Santos gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push them back, way back. Great defensive play.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Texans are out in front 10-5. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to our first round matchup in just a minute. But first, let's get to some of the first half highlights in our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Chiefs should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. O'Brien was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. After driving 23 yards on 6 plays, Hampton would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through, connect on the field goal. The Chiefs later on in the second quarter, Chiefs down by 3. Munoz is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Texans still early in the second quarter. Hamry ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. A 33-yard touchdown for the Texans. Texans ahead 10-0. After driving 39 yards on 8 plays, Cunningham sets up for a long one here. He's got plenty of oomph behind this one. It's through. A 47-yard field goal. The Chiefs climb back into the game, now down by 7. Texans still middle of the second. Gomez is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Chiefs still midway through the second. Chiefs back by 7. Munoz would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Texans middle of the second. Brady break through with a big play as he shot through the line, was able to wrap up his man in the end zone for a safety. And that's where we'll leave this one. Chiefs are down, but still in it, 10-5. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Hamry has played outstanding. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby. the leader in surround sound technology. The Texans will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 10-5. Let's get down to the field and the action. Cunningham boots the second half kickoff away. Green fields the second half kickoff at the 1. Dragged down at the 25. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
Let's go down to Susie Colber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Dick Vermeil talked with us just a second ago, and he mentioned that while it's a close game, he is not at all happy in the turnover department. He added, it's the kind of game where every possession counts, and you simply can't give up the ball like we have. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Back to you, fellas.
Susie, thank you. Wilkins throws a heater right sideline, and this one is incomplete.
They're going air. They're going air.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Texans, 25-yard line.
Brady tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Brady swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Wilkins unloads this one to the left, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Watch the pass.
1st and 10. Ball at the Texans, 44-yard line.
Single pass.
Lynch loses one on the play, and that brings up second down.
Singleton not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Santos tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Lynch has been battling the D, but the D is winning this one. Look at this. No real yards to speak of anywhere. Tough game. He's only got 14 yards on 8 carries.
Third down, 11 yards to go. Lynch catches the lob over the middle and is at the 45. Stopped at the 47. Bennett was in on the tackle. Fourth down coming up. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
It'll be all right. Just take it easy. Take it easy. I got some.
Ortiz gets ready to punt this away.
Santos to make the return.
Ortiz takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. The Chiefs' offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 20-yard line. They chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Chiefs, 24-yard line.
Farmer blasts him back at the 20.
Barber makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Yep, he's not going anywhere, Dan. Nice tackle.
That's his third tackle of the game. Abbott grabs the rope right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Abbott plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Miller unloads this to the right sideline, and it's caught at the 46, and he's stopped right there. That will bring up first down.
Miller gambles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Tate gets his 7th carry of the game and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Bates not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it, too. Big hit for a loss.
They're going air. They're going
Second and
air.
10. Ball at the 45.
Gun. Down.
Tate picks up about 2, and that brings up 3rd down.
Tight D. Keep
3rd and 8. Ball at the 43.
O'Brien tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
O'Brien came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
The defense forces 4th down, and even if they had completed the pass,
It still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Pittman lines up for the punt. Pittman takes the snap and punts it away. Young takes it at the 16. Brought down at the 17.
Young didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Texans stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 17-yard line. Lynch takes this one way out left and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Number 86, offense. Half the distance to the goal. Repeat first down.
Valdez draws the flag here for blocking in the back. Let's take another look. Yep, that's clipping for sure, and that was the right call.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Texans are out in front 10-5.
Fourth quarter, D.
First
Let's
and
stay
18.
tall. Stay tall.
Ball at the Texans, 9-yard line.
Lynch gets the call on first down and heads upfield. Dragged down at the 15.
With the tackle.
Morris was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I spoke with the head trainer. He said all they know at the moment is that he's in severe pain in his ribs. They're looking at him right now. He seems to be in serious pain. The official word on his return, doubtful. Dan?
Thanks, Susie. Hopkins makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Wilkins knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 79 yards and 1 touchdown.
Third down.
You almost got him, baby. Said step it up. Single back. I got two over here.
It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
You're gonna be all right, man. You all right? You gonna be all right?
Just out.
Yeah, that's
see
pretty
this
good.
right here?
All right?
Feel this?
All right? It hurts. Right there, right there. Oh, you're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let's go, baby. Let me help you. Come on. You gotta get. Come on. I need you to get back to us. You gonna be all right to play?
Ortiz lines up for the punt.
Santos to make the return.
Ortiz gets the snap and punts it away. Santos fields the punt at the 48. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a lot of efficiency there, and when they do score, you can see that it's the field goal variety. They need to punch it in if they want a shot. Santos fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Chiefs had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 49-yard line. Miller rifles it out left side, and it's complete at the 44. Hunted down at the 41. It will be first down.
First and 10. Ball at the 41.
Check it, two.
This one will fall incomplete.
With the deflection.
No, nothing. I see toss.
Second and 10. Ball at the 41.
Leopard.
Hopkins goes in motion. Miller lobs this one a bit, and it's bobbled and dropped incomplete.
Hopkins had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
Third down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 41.
Kelly makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
Kelly came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Pittman gets ready to punt this away. Pittman gets the snap and punts it away. Kelly gathers it up at the 4.
Kelly manages to catch this very nice punt, but the kicking team is there to make sure the catch is about all he gets. Not much pickup on that run back.
The Texans offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 5-yard line. Valdez gets the handoff and heads out right. Tackled at the 8. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
The Texans, 8-yard line.
Hamry picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up third down.
The spot of the ball.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
As we watch the replay here, look for where the ball is when he's tackled. Remember, all he needs is one knee to be down.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. Third down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, come on.
Third down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Texans, 14-yard line.
Valdez. The Chiefs take their first timeout. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:57.
17-yard line.
Hamry punches this one left of center. The Chiefs will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, 2 yards to go.
Ball Texas, 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take a timeout. That's their final one.
Third and 1. Ball Texas, 26-yard line.
Hamry carries it off right tackle and jukes to a first down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
You all right? Just out. Yeah, that's pretty good. Right here. All right. Feel this? All right. It hurts. Right there. Oh, you're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let me help you. Come on. You gotta get. Come on. I need you. Gotta get back to us. Let's go. You gonna be all right to play?
Come on now, D.
First and 10. Ball Texas, 33-yard line.
Lynch had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I just talked to the trainers, and they said that he tore his bicep. They're icing the injury in an effort to ease the pain, but it doesn't seem to be that effective. The official word on his return, doubtful. Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Susie.
Well, this is where the offense goes in slow motion. No hurry to start the play. Use up as much time as possible. Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
Well done, baby. No one gets through. Rip. Green 15. Green 15.
That's all, folks. They can now run out the clock. What a performance.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Texans come out on top 10-5. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Hey, good game. Good job out there.
It's gonna be coming to you, baby. It's gonna be coming to you. All day.
All right, Dan, thank you. So survive and advance, the theme for this wild card edition of the ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. I'm Chris Berman. The Texans stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Wilkins would find his target on this one. Miller connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Texans win, and they're now headed to the divisional playoff game. It's going to be exciting, that's for sure. Your final score, 10-5. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Hamry is standing by with Susie Kalber. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You excelled under pressure today. You may have the ingredient your team needed to pull out a win here. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
Yeah, to be honest, we just came together as a team real well today. My teammates all helped me out a lot, and I'm playing with a great cast of characters alongside me. I'm just happy to get the W, and now we've got to move on and look ahead.
Chris, back to you.
I'm Chris Berman, and that concludes our broadcast of the NFL on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Take care. We'll see you next time.